To the latest updates coming in from the Ambala Air Base. Remember, the first batch of the 5 Rafale fighter jets will be formally inducted into the IAF shortly at the Ambala Air Base. It'll be in less than 30 minutes from now that you'll have Defence Minister Rajnath Singh accompanied by his French counterpart present there at the Ambala Air Base for the grand inauguration. Remember that these Rafale jets are part of the IAF's number 17 squadron, also known as the Golden Arrows. A galaxy of dignitaries, including, as I mentioned, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, his French counterpart Florence Parly are going to be there. Also, the Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, and Air Chief Marshal R.K.S. Bhadauria will attend this ceremony. Rajnath, along with his French counterpart, are currently en route to Ambala Air Base. They've left from Delhi. IAF has also put out a statement saying that the program will include a ceremonial unveiling of the Rafale aircraft, a traditional Sarva Dharma Puja, an air display by Rafale and Tejas aircraft, as well as by the Sarang aerobatic team. 5 Rafales of the 36, remember, arrived at the Ambala Air Base on July 29th, ending an agonizing wait for new fighter jets to sharpen the IAF's combat potential. Even as we're getting you the visuals from the Ambala Air Base, where you see these visuals of the Rafale jet ready to take off to the skies for that formal induction. Let me take this across to Gaurav Sawant. He's joining us live from the Ambala Air Base. Gaurav, minutes to go for the formal induction. Take us through what's happening around you.
So there is tremendous excitement in the air, especially with the first Rafale right behind me. A large number of senior officers have already arrived here. In about 25 minutes from now, you'll have Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh and the Defence Minister, or the Minister of Armed Forces, as she's called in France, Florence Parly, and their delegations will arrive here. Now at 10:20 is where you have the Shastra Pujan and Sarva Dharma Sambhav, all religions together. You'll have a Purohit, a priest, a Maulvi and a Granthi. They will read out a verse of their scriptures, and with that pujan, the Rafales will formally be inducted into the Indian Air Force. Then there'll be a flypast, a very impressive flypast that's been lined up. There'll also be a water cannon salute given to the Rafale, which is a symbolic welcoming of a new aircraft. And then Defence Minister Rajnath Singh will officially and formally hand over the first squadron of the Rafales to Group Captain Harkirat Singh, the commanding officer of the Golden Arrows. Now, the Rafales will then immediately take to the skies. The Rafale will fly with the Tejas light combat aircraft, and that is a display of Make in India. Tejas light combat aircraft are manufactured by Hindustan Aeronautics Limited domestically. A demonstration of India's military might will be with the Sukhoi 30 MKIs and with the Jaguar deep penetration strike aircraft. So one Rafale will lead. You'll have 2 Sukhois flanking it and 2 Jaguars flanking the Su-30 MKIs. What does it show? India's air power, India's military might. Now, the Sukhoi 30 MKIs are also capable of carrying up to 10 tons of weapons. The Rafales can carry the Meteor, the Scalp, the Mika and the Hammer missiles. Again, up to 10 tons of heavy armament they can carry. With these 3 huge drop tanks and with air-to-air refueling, these aircraft can fly up to 10 to 12 hours without a break. That also shows the combat endurance of the aircraft and of the pilot. So major boost, Akshita, to India's air power.
Gaurav, you know, we can all discuss all the pros of the Rafale, the specs, the weapon system and whatnot. But I just want to focus for a moment on the visuals and the jet that's standing behind you. Just take us through, what's happening there. And I can see that the jet behind you is all prepped, ready and raring to go.
This indeed is, and if you take a look at, let's begin with the tail, BS001. So this tail number signifies the first aircraft that will officially be inducted into the Indian Air Force. And for air warriors, for our country, this truly is a momentous occasion. These are aircraft which are omnipotent, omnipresent and omni-role. What does this mean? That the aircraft that you see right in front of you, right on the nose, you can also see the mid-air refueling pod. You can see 3 huge drop tanks. On the wings, are the points on which you load the missiles, and huge missiles with amazing capabilities on these aircraft for the pilot. Once the pilot is on board this aircraft, it's like flying it's like flying a revolver. It's like flying a weapon itself, which can be in the air for 10 to 12 hours with mid-air refueling. Along with that, Akshita, what does this aircraft have? This aircraft has air-to-air. 100 kilometers away, you can destroy a target with an aircraft with Meteor missiles. Air-to-ground scalp missiles, 300 to 500 kilometers away, you can destroy enemy targets with Hammer missiles. And those are extended range bombs, 500 pounds to 2,000 pounds you can deliver with precision, destroying strategic targets. So that's the kind of that's the kind of power, that's the kind of destructive power these aircraft carry. And either China or Pakistan, they'll really have to think twice before they think of interfering with India's airspace with this weapon platform in the skies, Akshita.
I can sense the excitement in your voice, Gaurav. We've been waiting for a long time for this moment. And I'm not talking about days or weeks or even months. We've been waiting for years for this moment. And the timing that this is happening at, this formal induction, it's so very important to note because, we're talking about things really escalating along the line of actual control. And the Rafale really gives power to the IAF like never before.
Oh, absolutely. And no aircraft operates in isolation. When the aircraft came in July, they started operating almost immediately as part of a package. What does a package mean? So you have the Rafales, they have one role to play. Then you have the Su-30 MKIs, they have a different role to play. Then you have the Jaguars, the Mirages, the MiG-29 air superiority fighters. All of those aircraft, they fly together, each looking after each other and keeping an eye on the enemy, along with our eyes in the sky, with our AVACS, which is an airborne command and control system. So you have a senior officer, an air vice marshal in the air on the AVACS, guiding all these aircraft together to take out enemy targets in the air and on ground, looking at 300 enemy targets simultaneously in the air and on ground. So this is how a package operates. Can I for 30 seconds take you back to the day after Balakot? India used the Mirage 2000s to bomb Balakot. The next day, the Pakistan Air Force launched a counter-strike while the Pakistanis stayed on their side of the line of control. But they did fire an AMRAAM missile from an F-16. If we had the Rafales with the Meteors, the Pakistanis wouldn't have dared to take off, because the moment they were taking off, we would have known before they were anywhere close, 100 kilometers inside Pakistan, Indian Air Force would have destroyed their aircraft, and the Pakistanis know that. So when they know India is far superior, they do not even dare to take off in these circumstances. And that is with one aircraft. When you have the entire package, you will be able to ensure that you dominate the skies, either on line of control or on line of actual control as is required. So this will be India's air power when you have the entire squadron, 18 aircraft here and 18 aircraft at Hashimara.
Okay, Gaurav, request you to stay on with us. Just about half an hour to go. What we're hearing is that about 10:15 is when Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is expected to land in Ambala, and that will officially kick off the formal induction. There's no doubt that one of the biggest highlights of today's event will be, of course, the fact that the Rafale is going to be taking to the skies for a brief air show. So we'll be looking forward to that very moment.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.